This isn't good. Wow. Unbelievable. Mm, mm, mm. Well, I was waiting to see what was going to happen in that meeting. I said, we've got to stick around and find out what's going to happen in that meeting. Hit the like button coming through the door, ladies and gentlemen, as they get ready to do what they do best. And yeah, they're starting to do it now. They say, we can't let this one fly. Hit the reject button. There you go. Sabotage Central is on its way. There it is. I knew it was coming. Now, the National Basketball Association has made a decision, and the vote was in to reduce the playoff games. Very dangerous. And shouts out to all the people on Patreon. I appreciate you guys. You guys have given us tremendous amount of support with everything that has went down here. It's kind of halted what we were working on. Yeah, we were working on a lot of different things, and it got halted because of this, thing that's going on around here. So I gotta wait till tomorrow to really hit you with the real stuff that I really want to do. So tomorrow I'll be able to like go off. No, here's the scenario that's happening right now that you're probably unaware of. The NBA took a vote, and this was discussed about a week ago. That they brought the idea up about a week ago on what they were going to do, and they were kind of waiting this to April to see where they were gonna be as far as the timetable. They were looking to come back sometime in April, and it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. So now they're looking at the plans on how it is moving forward from here. So from this point on, they're looking at a scenario in which they might have to reduce the playoffs because they really don't want to collide with the NFL. It's not what you guys think about having dual shows on at the same time. There's a condensement of everything. It's like a natural balanced order of things between hockey, baseball, football, and basketball. Once everything is canceled and then it starts back up, everything's kind of compiled. And those people who watch basketball don't just watch basketball. Those people normally watch football. Some of those watch baseball, depending on who's playing. Some of them even watch NHL. It's very few, but yeah. So if you look at the other way, the people that watch football actually watch NHL and Major League Baseball too. So a, a variation of the few would watch three, if not all four sports, but at least three. Now, all of these sports are going to be crowded together. The basketball is kind of a summer thing. Basketball, b-ball, let's hoop. It's about summer. You don't think of winter when you think basketball. Whoever wins the championship this year, it's gonna have an asterisk by it. No matter who wins it, it's gonna be tainted. Now, if LeBron wins it, everybody's gonna be, man, you just trying to take away his fame. We already know that's coming. So we don't even care. We just don't want to see him win nothing. But now, this is all a business now. And they've lost so much money already. Their biggest cash cow is LeBron. So throwing and slapping him in the NBA Finals would be ideal for them because they know people are tuned in because it's LeBron. First off, that's nice. Kel would never say nothing like that. They doing fine, brother. Family's doing well. Thank you. He said it's me. God bless you and the fam. Oh, I can easily. If that's Kel, what's Fred rap name? Give me give me the 4 letters of Fred's rap name. What's Fred rap name? That that's that's an easy one. 4 letters. So thank you. I mean, that was a very good attempt. But once you went down that realm, it was already over. Nice try though. It was great. That was great. That was a nice try. But Fred lived like 3 houses from him. That was his brother. Like they were like the closest of friends. Oh no, you would know that. Fred rap name was Fred. You already know what Fred rap name was. He was the DATA. He was the DATA, baby. The best DJ. Man could make tracks with a Casio, baby. He ain't need all that superstar equipment. My man was making classics with a doggone Casio. Now you done got me off track. Now I gotta get back to this. So the NBA today in the meeting, they voted on reducing the playoffs. And they're in agreement that they're going to go back to the old system. So we are going to have reduced games, but we don't know how far it's going to go. They're going back to the 5. They're going back to the 5-game system. The best of 5. Best of 5 system. A lot of people are excited. They want to see a best of 5. So, first round will be a best of 5. Then the second round, I don't know. They're thinking, should the first 2 rounds be best of 5? And then from the finals, the conference finals and the finals, just do a best of 7 or just the first round. So far, just the first round is best of 5. And everything else right now is 7 games. Hey, my dad just passed his test. He don't have coronavirus. Oops, I don't know if I can say that. They hear the word, it might just say, take it down. The 7 game was a cash grab. Okay. I could see people saying that. Let me see if I can call some people in the front office. See if we can get that going. Let me see if I can call Karen. See what's going on.
For David Fogle, voicemail box of 91774.
Sorry about that. I tried to get them on there. The office might be closed. So, sorry about that. I was trying to get them on the line for you, so you can hear it direct. See, this whole thing sucks because I believe a lot of the people in the office is not there anymore. So I have a very good way of getting information out of them without them knowing they're giving me information. It's really good. It's like Jedi mind trick stuff. It's really funny. It's really funny. I get a lot of information out of them. Without them even knowing. So I'll call in and I'll tell them everything. So I said, well, when is the press conference going to be? Because I don't know where I should park. And they was like, well, the press conference, well, did they make the announcement? But everyone's going to be at the Johnson building at 3:00. I'll be okay. The press conference now is tomorrow at 3. I know right away. I'm like, they're not saying who, but the Clippers are having a big reveal coming out, and we just want to know where we need to set up. Everyone's going to be setting up on the west side of the building. All right, Clippers got a big announcement coming out tomorrow. We're going to all be on the west side of the building. Yeah, they confirmed stuff without even knowing it. That's how it was today. I'm like, man, so now that we're going to 5 games instead of a 7-game series, I was like, so how are we doing the travels, hotels? I'm like, we really have to look into that before they make a decision. That they take that under considerations about hotels and travels and people staying in what cities for how long. That would all be worked out. But yeah, we're looking more towards that 5 game. That's looking more realistic. Like, yep. So I wasn't even on the call and know everything that went on during the call. The idea was pitched, about 2 weeks ago, almost 2 weeks. And they just threw it out there as one of the solutions. LeBron had one of the dumbest solutions. Let's just get a couple of guys together and we just play some pickup basketball and we could stream that. They was like, thanks for trying. Keeping players together that could possibly be getting each other infected, touching the ball, touching things, that's going to make people feel real good. Yeah. Why don't you go have a seat over there, LeBron? We got it from here. Okay. Just trying to help. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah. Scratch that. Okay. Let's continue. You know, it's LeBron. What else you expect? And because, they didn't listen to his idea or shot it down, he didn't like that very much. So now he's got another stupid idea that's going to take place. I was going to make a video about it, but I don't even feel like wasting my time. LeBron James this Friday is going to announce and got them on board to launch NBA players playing 2K. Watch them stream live as they play each other in 2K live. Starting Friday. I don't give a damn about seeing LeBron play no damn video game. Another LeBron James idea He said that's bull. Okay. When Friday get here, Rel, you tell me how much BS it is when you see it Friday. This Friday, right? When you see it Friday, everybody remember Rel. Oh, they already announced it. Whoop-de-doo. There you go, Rel. Everybody point at Rel. You jumped off that bridge. See, this is what that whole DJ, what's his name? D Nice. What did I tell you was going to follow? I said, well, D Nice just did his thing. I said, DJ D Nice has done his thing. And guess what's going to happen now? It's going to be like monkey see, monkey do. Everybody in the woodwork is finna come out and start doing stuff. They finna have the DJ. Look at me. He DJ. Look, I can DJ too. Join my DJ party. And it's gonna be all these fools all streaming. There's no creativity anywhere now. Now you got what's his name? All the rap artists now doing some type of stream with somebody else. Come join my stream. We got the record. Now Drake and what's his name? Tory Lanez just did a record. It's quarantine radio and we got Drake here. I'm like, Jesus Christ. What people do for attention, it's like a sickness, man. It just spreads. Everybody sees somebody else do something, and instead of saying, I'm going to do something different, they say, I can do that. Let's do what he just did. And I don't want to do that. To be honest, there's way more white folks on social media than brothers. That's the truth. Shaq, it was never a top 50 basketball player, even at the end of his career. That's weird. The NFL, they talking about expanding, and the NBA talking about reducing. Ain't that something? And I just talked to you guys when I did the video. They didn't send out the notification, but I did the video showing you guys the difference on how the NBA is basically on social media. The NBA is almost 3 times the amount the NFL is on social media presence. The NFL players are not even allowed to do certain things like memes and all these different things. They can get fined at any moment for doing something for putting out something that's just against the NFL. So they mostly, a lot of them don't even have personalities, and because they wear helmets, a lot of you don't even know what they look like. They don't even want them to take their helmet off on the field. Take it off on the sideline. So people don't even know sometimes what their favorite player really looks like, unless they got commercials or everything else. So why is the NFL skyrocketing towards everything else? They don't have a big international appeal. The NFL make most of their money in the States. And they have the biggest endorsements. Baseball is even lower than the NFL when it comes to social media presence. Not a lot of Major League Baseball contacts or people on there on social media doing too many things that people are gravitating to in the world of baseball. But they have the best contracts in the world. They got one guy getting $300 million, mostly all guaranteed. And they have very little contact, if any. So what I'm trying to tell you is that just because someone is blowing up on social media, it's a false sense of reality. Doesn't necessarily mean that people are watching the sport now more because of what that person on social media does. A lot of people gravitate to the social media character, but that does not necessarily mean that they're locked into whatever they're going to do. Like, oh, I'm going to watch the game now because I seen him on this live. No, they're just going to come whenever you come back online. They're going to watch whatever you do online. Don't mean they're going to go and watch your actual event. People be like, yo, buy my album, and they'll have like 300,000 people on the live. It's 300,000 people. I'm like, hey, and probably 20 or maybe 40 go out and actually buy the doggone record. Oh, yeah, Hot Plate Williams. When John Williams passed away, John Hot Rod Williams just passed away. A lot of people thought that was Hot Plate. Couldn't stop eating, man. Well, they don't want to collide. Well, you got to look at it like this. What are you really in it for? That's what I always say to people. Like, what are you really in it for? Do you love the sport, or are you just in it for personalities? There's a lot of personalities. And in basketball, it's a lot of people who, they gravitate towards personalities and things of that nature. But They're trying to make storylines. They feel like there need to be some drama in order for the people to care in this new modern age. When people let the game dictate the story, the game will dictate that. The game tells a story in its own. They don't need help. There was adversaries out there. They didn't need people to make adversaries. They already had it. See, when Jordan played, it was theater. Like I told you, Jordan was the catalyst. When you saw Michael Jordan, you saw the superstar, you saw the catalyst. He was the hero, he was the protagonist. And anyone trying to take him down, this was the NBA on NBC when they had Dick Ebersol running everything. You see, David Stern made a deal with NBC. Dick Ebersol won Emmys for his performances and how he revolutionized the game and everything else because he took it from CBS, just do it just like they do college basketball. It's about the sport. So they can dress it up, they'll do a show, but it's just bland, it's just sports. And this is it, the grit, the grind, the game, they're about sports. NBC Sports. This is an Emmy primetime series. Michael Jordan is the protagonist. He's the star. He's the reason I said I wanted to purchase the NBA and have it on NBC because I know how to promote this. Every weekend, Michael Jordan and the Bulls play either Saturday or Sunday in the featured game. And it will be against one of the rival opponents. So the Detroit Pistons, the Knicks, or the Indiana Pacers with Reggie Miller, all these villains trying to take away and destroy the hero who is Michael Jordan. Stop him in his destiny for his quest for that championship trophy. That's how it was done. And Dick Ebersol is the best at painting that picture. I mean, when the show come on, I'm like, man, you're watching it. You're like, man, this is incredible. I mean, it come on, it would get you excited. They should put that intro on everything. You would hear that intro and you knew it was game time. That intro was straight fire. Then they had Inside the NBA, a show that with Ahmad Rashad and some other girl they have host that he didn't sexually harass, or did he? And they will put them on the show and let them go ahead and interview the players and have them do silly stuff and all of these things that they used to make on the VHS tapes were now being shown on NBC. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Inside Stuff. Yep, Ma Rashad and Willow Bay. My buddy, he used to have a crush on Willow Bay, man. I'm like, if they just put any chick on TV, you just fall in love. I just like Willow Bay was his girl though. I don't know, man. I gotta see what happened with Lamar Odom on the Drink Champs. I don't know what happened. I guess they got him drunk. I guess this ain't the guy you want to have on some show called Drink. This guy, he might be drinking. Next thing you know, he's doing an 8-ball on the table. Woo! I'm back. They be, oh no, what have we done? All it took was a shot, baby. I told you I couldn't take that shot. I don't know what went on that show, man. I got to check that out. Yeah, Amar Rashad. If you don't watch, I don't know if you guys watch the TV show Billions, but his the one when he married the lady from the Cosby Show, Felicia Rashad. That's what she's named. Amar Rashad's wife. They have a daughter together. Yep, Mrs. Huxtable. Yep, so they have a daughter together, and the daughter, she's on the TV show Billions. You know that tall, sexy black lady that you see on the show? She's not a lesbian on Billions. Dynasty is better than Billions. Dynasty was great. That was more of a different type of sitcom than Billions. Billions is outstanding. Andrew Sorkin, he wrote this. He writes all these great. That's her name, Condola Rashad. Condola Rashad. Can we get to 100 likes at least? We only been here 40 minutes, people. Condola. Condola. No, he tried to set up Lamar Odom. I don't know what happened. Everybody's saying this. And I'm like, man, I gotta go check it out because I'm like, why is he on a show called Drink Champ? That just don't make sense. When you're a recovering addict, you don't normally. I mean, I guess he went in there for alcoholism, but still, you don't put anybody who's recovering from drugs on a show with drinking. Drinking could lead to this. That's like the pipeline. So mostly when people give up drugs, they give up drinking too, because drinking leads them down this road. So why is he on Drink Champs? I have no idea. This is a bad idea from the agent. That's why I said they probably gave him a shot or something. He be, yo, take a shot of that. Yeah, that's some of that 5150. I don't know if I should have this sip. Oh, if it's gonna make you feel uncomfortable, don't. Oh, it's like a party in my mouth and everybody invited. Give me none of that stuff. No, mix it all up. Oh, we want to ask you some questions. Yeah, ask. Yeah, you can ask it, nigga. Woo! You know I've been keeping this in my pocket just in case I go back, and I feel comfortable now. He do a whole line off the table. They're gonna be whoa. We gonna lose our spots. Calm down, Lamar. Woo! Stake that time in Cocoa Beach. I smoked crack for 17 days in a row. Woo! They gonna be calm down. Nori gonna be, I think we started something. Yeah, cookies and boogers, baby. Cookies and boogers. You know, Nori be saying stuff people don't have no idea what he's talking about. Mm. 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 Yeah, man. Yeah, this was going down there, man. Yeah, cookies and boogers. Cookies and boogers. Man, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go watch this. Y'all, I am definitely gonna make a review about this after I watch this. Let me go check this out. Y'all got me ready to watch Drink Champs. Cause I'm like, the fact that he's on Drink Champs, I've got to watch it now. Y'all done got me into it. Look, you bring a addict like him, this man who had like 75 heart attacks, who was basically dead on arrival, going into the hospital. I don't even know how he's alive right now, what they did to bring him back. I am definitely motivated to watch this. Thank you for this, because now I'm ready to go. I'll be back.